Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Connolly from the pavilion end. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the third over. The batting team are now on 35 for 2.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now on 40 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Peclaqueo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Peclaqueo shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Klassen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield.
The batting team are now on 71 for 3.
Peclajueo from the stadium end. Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Huge, that has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Gone. Caught. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. 1 over left in the innings. Du Plessis to bowl it. Shot. Should be runs here.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Kumar coming in.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the first over. The score is now 9 for none.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Edged it. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Duplessis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 18 for none.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant diving stop. That's a confident appeal.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Now on 18 for 1.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 23 for 1.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Conley has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Norkia with a huge appeal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nortje will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now 61 for 1.
Southey, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. thick edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Connolly wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Going with pace now. Got that away nicely. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Gone, caught. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.